has been a while. My name is Katrina. I'm a freelance graphic designer, and I also have an Etsy shop where I sell cards, stickers, that type of thing, and occasionally I post here on YouTube. I've been really bad at that. I looked at my YouTube studio the other day and it has been 3 months since I've last posted, so I'll kind of try to explain where I've been or what I've been doing. If you want to skip over this, I'll try to remember to timestamp it, but I am back and I am planning to be a lot better at posting on here weekly. I usually post on Sundays, Sunday evenings, so yeah, we're gonna be 2024, we're going to be a little bit better at posting on this website. So yeah, I haven't posted since September, I think. I honestly did film a couple things, but September was really dead for me. Before that, I had been working almost full-time with one of my clients, and then I just all of a sudden got a lot less work, and then they kind of ghosted me. Before that, the lady I work with said that they were kind of reformatting things and there would be a lot less smaller projects, which is what I worked on, but they didn't really tell me what was going on. So at that time I started working very part-time at a job. It's just like 4 hours a week teaching kids art, which sounds cute, but it's also a bit crazy. So I started doing that because eventually I do want to teach design. That's not something I'm going to do like in the near future, but I wanted to get some experience in this. I always wanted to be a teacher growing up. I started going to university to be an elementary school teacher, and then I kind of changed my mind and I went back and forth and ended up doing design. And one of my teachers in college, my InDesign teacher, she was a freelance designer and a teacher, and I was like, that's exactly what I would like to do someday. So I'm kind of doing some baby steps towards that, get some experience. There's a program I would like to eventually take that down the line, but for now I'm just, doing a bit of art teaching. It's a good way to get myself out of the house. So I committed to that job and I was working less, and I kind of took October just working with one client, doing Etsy stuff and chilling out a bit, so that was good. And then at the beginning of November I was like, I should start. Beginning of November or it must have been like mid-October, and I applied for a couple jobs and I got one of the jobs, and I started working like mid-November because I went away, and then I started right after that. And this job ended up being quite full on, so I was a bit overwhelmed. I had also booked quite a few markets for Christmas because I was all of a sudden like not working as much, so it was like I have more time and I can do more markets. And yeah, then I ended up working again almost full-time with this new client, and then I have another client. So yeah, November and December were very, very overwhelming, and I definitely worked too much, and I ended up getting sick for 2 weeks around Christmas. Before that I had actually filmed a couple things, and I think they would have been decent videos, but like they're kind of Christmas related, so now I don't know what to do. And yeah, I just didn't get the time to edit that. I ended up being pretty sick over Christmas. It wasn't that sickness, but I was finally feeling better by New Year's. And then I went away. My birthday's at the beginning of January, so we went away to my family cabin for the weekend, and I got sick again. I woke up the day after just like with chills, and this time I did have the sickness. For some reason nobody but me got it on my birthday trip. So yeah, the first time I had it, it was like nothing. This time I was sleeping 16 hours a day. It like took me out, and I was sick for another week. And yeah, it's been a couple weeks and I finally nursed myself back to health. No, I was fine. It was really bad for like 4 or 5 days, and yeah, now I've just been back to teaching again, and as well as working my 2 freelance jobs. Etsy's pretty busy because Valentine's Day is coming up, so I've just been busy working. But a goal for me this year is to kind of like get more organized with work. There was one point in December that I was up at like 2 a.m. trying to finish something, and I was like, you know what, you're too old to be this irresponsible with time. A big goal of mine this year is to kind of like be more organized and like take care of myself a bit more, but yeah, hopefully my immune system is back up and I won't be getting sick again. Like I used to never get sick, but so yeah, that's kind of where I've been. Obviously I could have posted some videos. I did film some, I just didn't have the time to edit them. Obviously here, like I don't have the same commitment to something. Like if I miss a freelance job, then I'm gonna get in trouble and I might lose my job. Also, I was like learning a new job, so yeah, there was a lot. And that's where I've been today. Now it is Wednesday. I've just been working on a couple event graphics for one of my clients. I have work from both my clients today, and I'm gonna be doing my teaching job in, probably have to leave in like an hour and a half. So I'm gonna eat some lunch before that and then head out to that. So yeah, I'm gonna get working on a couple things and check some messages, and then we're gonna eat some lunch and head out to the other job. Hank thinks he's going somewhere and he's about to be very disappointed. Okay, so I'm back in my car. I just finished my class, and sometimes I'm like, I don't understand how people do this as their full-time job, because just an hour with 15 children is a bit much. But I'm going to drive home and stop and pick up some food for Hank, maybe pick up some food for me. The only thing I have to eat is going to take quite a bit of effort, and effort that I'm not willing to make right now. I'm trying really hard to not Uber Eats, or I have to draw with the marker and it's all over my hand. I've been trying really hard to not Uber Eats, and it's been going pretty well, so I might just stop and grab some sushi. But I'm back and I didn't end up doing so many things like I said I would. Tried to buy Hank some food, and I circled around the block like 3-4 times, couldn't find any parking, and I was so hungry I just came home. I was thinking about getting sushi, but I just needed to eat right now, so I had a smoothie and fish sticks because that's all I have. I need to go grocery shopping, and now I don't feel that great. I ate that really fast, and that is a really weird combo of food. So I think I might have to go out again later to get the food for Hank and maybe some groceries. But for now, I'm going to sit and do a couple things for work. I would say one of the downsides for this art job is that it's like in the middle of the day. It's a weird like 2.5 hours I have to take out of my day, and then I come back. Of course I come back. It's a weird 2.5 hours of my day. It just kind of like breaks it up in a weird way. But I still have a couple things to get done. I want to have those ready to send in tomorrow morning. They're just like some event graphics for one client. The other client, I'm supposed to be working on making some ads. Motion animating them is the word I'm looking for. Then I'll probably take Hank out around the block. I was going to do that just now, but I need to sit. I need to think about what I just ate and why I should have done that. But I'm not hungry anymore. I was getting a bit hangry. So I ended up getting sushi because obviously that wasn't enough food for dinner. And I'm still so hungry, so I'm gonna eat this. And Hank has enough food for tomorrow for breakfast, and hopefully I will stop and get some more for him tomorrow, as well as some groceries. Hello, it is Thursday, the next day. I was just doing some work in my pajamas. I was getting a couple graphics out, the ones I was working on yesterday, so I got those sent in, but I will probably have some changes. They're due tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see what they say, and I have some other ads for another company to work on in a second. I'm just gonna take Hank out and eat some breakfast first, and yeah, then I have my teaching job again. I just have it 2 days a week, yesterday and today, so I have that in a couple hours. And it's, other than that, pretty uneventful day. Yeah, I'm quite happy. My hair is actually looking decent for the fact that I did absolutely nothing to it. I put it in like the claw yesterday, but usually when I do that, one side looks great and the other looks absolutely terrible. So quite happy with that. I don't really have anything else to say. Let's go outside. Okay, so I'm back from my walk and fed. I'm trying to show more of like food and stuff, but most of the time I just eat and forget that my phone eats first. Yeah, I'm trying to share more food and stuff, just more things, but I usually forget and just eat without showing what I ate. But I've got about an hour to do some work, and then I need to head out again, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I don't have to leave my house. Honestly, it's the driving that gets me. It's only like 15 minutes there, but sometimes it's like 30 minutes home. And I used to drive so far to work, like it used to be 35-40 minutes there, and then it would usually half an hour, 35 minutes there, and it would usually take me like 45 minutes to an hour to get home. And I did that for so long, and I don't know how I did it. 5 days a week going into an office that far away, like I cannot imagine ever doing that again. It was awful, especially when I could have been doing it just from home. But yeah, I've become such a baby for driving now. Like obviously that's not bad at all, but I think it's the fact that it's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of work. Yeah, I can stop complaining. I don't mind driving, I just hate traffic. That's my problem. So I'm back. We got Hank's food. Who's your friend, Hank? Is that your friend? Are you hungry? Do you want a big dinner for big boys? I haven't even said hi to him yet. I've only left you for a couple hours. You're being a bit much. You're being a bit crazy. Being a bit crazy. Oh, he just bonked his head. Somewhat successful. Got most of them in. The smart thing would be to take a scoop and do it one by one, but we don't have the patience for that. Are you gonna get the ones under the couch, Hank? No? Okay, let's feed him. I also keep seeing people taking pictures with like old digital cameras, so I found the old party cam and I have everything for it. I have a couple of old memory cards. I tried to use these in my current camera, and even though they're the same size, they were not supported. So yeah, I'm just charging up the battery, and I'm excited to give this thing a try. It's so beat up. I had a couple of these, but yeah, we used to take these to the bar. It's really small though, it's quite cute. Is that working? So hello, it is the next day, it is the afternoon, and I did the same thing I did yesterday, which was I woke up and sat in my bed for a while, and then I came over here in my pajamas and started working. Took a quick little break, took Hank out, made myself look somewhat decent, put on real clothes, and I've just been working on a couple more ads. I was working on animating those few ads, and then they asked me to hop on something else, so that's what I'm doing now. Yeah, nothing too exciting. The plans for tonight, it's Friday night. I should probably fold my laundry. I'm not going to be doing anything too exciting tonight. Generally in like January, February, I just don't really want to do anything. I have something for my sister's birthday on Sunday. But yeah, I'm definitely going to fold that laundry that's been sitting there for 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna do my nails. I have them half off. And yeah, probably just hang out. But yeah, just been working normal Friday because I have Fridays like fully off now. Not fully off, like I don't have my teaching job. I just kind of use them to like catch up on everything. For the last few weeks I've been done at 3, but I don't think that's gonna help happen today. I've just been getting so much work. It's non-stop. So yeah, we're gonna keep working on that. I had something that I sent in a couple versions and I haven't heard back. This is for a company that most of the people, not really, some of the people are in Toronto, so about time that they should be getting off. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that, but I've done my part and that's all that matters. And yeah, I'm gonna keep on working, and then I might go to the grocery store to grab some food. And yeah, Friday night, big exciting nothing, which I am excited for. Sitting down, I'm just gonna do a couple more things so I don't have to think about them all weekend, but just a little more work, and then again I should fold that stupid laundry. But yeah, I might end the video here, but thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day.